Now let's get to the monsters. Let's get to I'll get to the monsters as they're revealed. So let's do Mothra, because Mothra is the first one that's revealed. So when she's revealed, she's seen caught going insane, crazy, because, as they said, someone from outside is somehow causing her to go mad. So he's going crazy. They try to contain her, which works about as well as stuff like this always does. And they go from there. Because I can't remember, it'll be the mother. The mother uses the orca to calm Mothra. And I mean, Mothra doesn't even kill anyone. Mothra just throws people around, catches them in webbing. So I think she killed anyone. I mean, she may have, but don't people this is where we also are introduced to the terrorist group, and this is where the kidnappings occur. So Mothra even gets some badass moments. Now, in this film, she ends up going to cocooning up, because she starts off in her larval form, cocoons up, and this is kind of I like the design. I like this design for Mothra. I'm not gonna lie, never been a big fan of Mothra. I just, and admittedly, it's kind of an ass thing of me to say, but the puppet just did nothing. They could get it to spray streamers, and they could get it to fly around. That was it. That was unfortunately all the puppet could do. So, yeah, never been a fan of Mothra. Mothra in this movie, Mothra got a lot more to do with she had pincers, she had a stinger tail and all this stuff. It was pretty awesome. Ultimately doesn't do much more than in the end, because she ends up sacrificing herself to save Godzilla, which is, I'm pretty sure that's something she's done in the past in Toho movies. So we know, I think if do another video on that stuff, but if they do more of these movies, which I hope, they I think they set it up so she can come back, but you never know. Godzilla's introduction into this thing. So the husband is taken to a oil platform out in the middle of the ocean. Which one? I think it's Pacific. Might be Atlantic. I don't near. Actually, I think it is the Atlantic. Anywho, so they get introduced. We're introduced to Godzilla in this film, where suddenly they start picking him up. That he's coming towards them, and then he just starts circling around the entire base, and like I said, it's probably the most tame of them all. Yeah, just circling around. But eventually he does kind of get aggravated and heads off. The next one I'm going to talk about is Rodan. Rodan's reveal. And I can't talk more about Godzilla without getting into the fights, which I want to get into later. Rodan. You poor bastard. Rodan. Really, I don't know. I kind of want to say he got a bit of the Starscream treatment in this movie. Because, so his reveal is basically the terrorist group does the same thing they did with my boy down in the Antarctic. What they do is they have this, use the orca to do a signal that wakes up whatever Titan they're nearest to. In this case, Rodan, who is in a volcano, which is plugged. I don't know how smart of an idea that was, just on the fact that it's a volcano, but Monarch put a cap on the volcano. So Rodan breaks through. He spreads his wings, and he spreads his wings and flies, destroying the entire village. It was something to really see. It was something. Just, he gets up, he's covered in lava. It looks like he gets, it really is, he just woke up from a freaking long ass nap. Spreads his wings and just heads out. Man. He destroying the entire city beneath him. Ghidorah. Ghidorah is real. Oh man. In case you can't tell, Ghidorah is my favorite of the monsters. He's always, for whatever reason, I just love the design of this. Even with the suit design. I don't know what it is. Just Ghidorah always appealed more to me than the other monsters. I mean, Mechagodzilla was cool. Mechagodzilla's cool. Some of the designs for the other monsters are pretty good, like Destroya and stuff like that. But yeah, King Ghidorah. Oh man, his reveal. His reveal basically says, "No, I'm the damn villain of this entire movie. Believe it." Yeah, excuse me. So the terrorist organization, they come to the Antarctic bunker, which isn't unguarded, has no scientists watching over Ghidorah, no guards of whatever. They just walked right in. Sounds like Disney. Cutting costs where you shouldn't be. So, they walk in. They drill a bunch of holes into this big ice cube holding a silhouetted Ghidorah. Just the silhouette alone looked awesome. Because he's in the ice and all you see is like a shadowy outline of this big ass dragon. So they drill holes into it, put detonators into the holes, and when Monarch shows up to try to stop them, and first of all they they ambush and kill almost the entire group. This is where the dad gets his moment where he just grabs a gun. Well, he gets other moments in the movie, but he goes up, he's like, give me my kid, and all this stuff. It's just, everything about this is just so great. The mother, oh god, you know, seriously, of the three they were focused on, which the doctor This is to say, the Doctor and his friends, the three mothers, a little bit. She gets her redemption though, so. But the mother, as they eventually leave the father behind because he got shot or something. No, he just got knocked over, I think. But she's moving up. They set off the detonators to loosen the ice. And then she turns on the Orca. And immediately everything goes to hell. Like, the survivors are back, running the hell up. The father who was chasing after him had to come. I got that backwards. The father who was chasing them up the elevator but had to go back down to pick up the survivors of the military group. So they get up there. They're freaking start running around. She activates the Orca while they're flying away in the most evil, maniacal way possible because it's just awesome. And then you just see it. The entire ground shakes, and then this freaking spike club tail just shoots right up, followed by these three heads. Oh God! Just thinking about it makes me so goddamn happy. It's so awesome, awesome. And then of course you get the whole. Oh, the military's trying to blast him. Not gonna work. Kevin, the left head, just this was seriously the fact that they gave every head its own personality, and the right and middle heads were practically the only ones that were on. On par with each other. Wow, the third one was just goofing. That was great. So, the third, Kevin just kind of puts down there. He's just enjoying getting shot. The bullets aren't doing nothing, of course, but he's just down there kind of getting a freaking massage, for crying out loud. And then he gets pulled up, and well, unfortunately the soldiers don't get to kind of get it in the end. A little bit of a tri-beam from Ghidorah. Overkill much. And then it goes from there. But Ghidorah, in my view, had the best reveal of any monster so far.